Let's see.
Rost! Rost! Where is he? 2 days before the proving and he goes off without me? He wouldn't do that.
Hello Rohan. मुझे बताना if my voice sounds very low volume. Hold on. Yes, let me know if I sound. वॉल्यूम बढ़ा के वो नॉइस कम करने के लिए आई हैड टू डिक्रीज द वॉल्यूम. बढ़ा क्या? Should I increase it or is it okay? Okay, wait a second. Filters में noise suppression is on and that compressor is on. Expander use करूँ. Okay, I have expander ऐड कर दिया. और कुछ? I think it should. I don't know. Noisy क्यों है? पहले थी noise. Okay, wait. Give me a second.
यार सुनो ना, स्क्रीन शेयर करो मुझे यहाँ पे.
थ्रेशोल्ड बढ़ाऊं
नहीं.
क्या?
अरे नहीं, नॉइज आ रही है बट इट वोंट बी, आई मीन इतना समझेगा नहीं वो नॉइज, बट आ रही है.
बताओ
नहीं
फिर.
नहीं रुको, मुझे देखने दो एक बार. आई डोंट नो. एक्सपांडर बढ़ाओ.
बढ़ाया.
रेशो बढ़ाओ. नहीं नहीं नहीं, रेशो को रहने दो, रेशो को डिफॉल्ट कर दो.
मेरे को नहीं पता. चलो.
हाँ, अब आउटपुट गेन बढ़ा दो सिर्फ नीचे.
कितना?
5 से बढ़ा दो.
और हेलो हेलो कहाँ गए भाई? ओके
और बढ़ा दो कैट.
भाई अभी कहाँ गए थे?
अरे मैं डेफन कर रहा था ना, मुझे सुनना है ना उधर.
अच्छा ये अब ठीक है.
बढ़ा.
नाउ इज इट ओके?
कितना? 15 है ना अभी.
3 लोग कौन देख रहे हैं भाई? हाँ अभी 15 है.
किससे पूछ रही हो? देख कौन रहा है मेरे को? हाँ कौन लिख रहा है stream?
No, I'm
हाँ अब ठीक
confused.
है.
15, is it fine?
हाँ it's fine now, yeah. अब suppression को filters में जाओ ना फिर से.
Suppression.
ओके ये ऊपर वाला है ना ये
हाँ.
इसको आर एन नॉइस पे करो. हाँ अब बात करो.
Hello, hello. Can you hear me? Oh, it's Azrael. Henlo, Azrael. Does my voice sound okay or is there noise like Rohan is saying? Let me know.
या ठीक है अब ठीक है. आर एन नॉइस इज नाइस एंड कॉम्प्रेसर को ऊपर कर दो. ऊपर ड्रैग करो कॉम्प्रेसर को.
कैसे ड्रैग करते हैं?
होल्ड करके. हो रहा है क्या?
नहीं
है
हो
कुछ?
रहा. नो.
हाँ तो कॉम्प्रेसर पे क्लिक करके नीचे एक एरो है देखो. छोटा सा ब्रैकेट है.
इज दैट फाइन?
हाँ अब क्लोज कर दो.
कर लूं?
एंड अब डेस्कटॉप ऑडियो को कम कर दो थोड़ा. डेस्कटॉप ऑडियो को 5 -5 चाहिए.
नाउ इज इट ओके?
-5 नाइस. अब हो गया.
बंद कर.
इसको नहीं ओबीएस किधर बंद कर रही हो प्रो?
आई मीन बस इज दैट ओके?
ये स्क्रीन शेयर बंद कर दो. हाँ 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 ठीक है.
ओके. आई एम closing it and I'm going back to my game. Okay. Deafen कर लेना.
He said we'd go hunting this morning. Why isn't he here? Where's he gone to?
Good job.
What's he doing up there? He's just standing there. What's going on with him?
Aloy, you're here.
और डेस्कटॉप ऑडियो कम करूं. Close. Okay, I did it. Hopefully it's working now. And I don't have to minimize the game again.
Did you want to be alone?
No. We must speak. I've been thinking about your training, Aloy.
Hey, let's go.
You've learned to hunt, learned to survive. But I fear there's a lesson I failed to teach you. Would you learn it now?
Of course. I'll always learn what you have to teach.
There has been some trouble recently. It affords an opportunity to learn this lesson, but it will be dangerous. You must come prepared, or you will die. Descend into the Embrace and hunt until you have gathered the parts for fire arrows.
Fire arrows? What kind of trouble are we talking about?
Bolo.
Once you have the parts, you will meet me there,
Bolo.
Are you
at the
using
gate beyond the
RTX
village
voice?
of...
Yes.
हाँ तो ओबीएस को आरटीएक्स वॉइस टू इनपुट दो ना.
भाई पहले बतानी होती है ये चीजें. उस दिन क्यों नहीं बताई?
जरूरत नहीं पड़ती उसको, लेकिन तुम एक बार दे के ट्राई करो.
कहाँ से करूँ?
उसके सेटिंग्स में जाओ. माइक ऑक्स नीचे.
क्या?
नीचे
हाँ.
नीचे जो है उधर ही नीचे.
इसके
हाँ.
प्रॉपर्टीज.
प्रॉपर्टीज में जाओ एक बार. है क्या इधर?
गया. हाँ. RTX
ओके.
वॉइस पे गया.
हाँ अब करो. स्ट्रीम पे बात करो.
Yes, I'm talking on stream.
Mother's heart.
The North Gate? At the edge of the Embrace?
Hello, is my
Yes.
voice still
Now
noisy?
be on your way.
Hello. I'm missing all the important parts, but it's fine. Just let me know if my voice sounds okay.
Is something else bothering you?
No, I'm fine.
Are you worrying about what
क्या
happens?
अब एक्सपांडर कम कर दो
after
और
the proving?
5 डेसिबल कर दो.
कर दिया.
क्लोज कर दो. हाँ ठीक है अब ट्राई करो.
Is it fine now?
What happens is
ब्राउज़र
clear.
क्लोज कर दो ना.
You will be accepted.
उस पे YouTube का जो खुला हुआ है वो बंद कर दूं?
हाँ बंद कर दो ये.
Okie
But I will still
dokie.
be an
डिस्कॉर्ड
outcast,
स्ट्रीम भी बंद कर देना
to be shunned.
वो भी ऑन है, वाओ.
Rost, even if the tribe accepts me, I won't.
There is much to do, Aloy. We will discuss this later.
Okie dokie, but I missed all the
Okay.
important parts. I'm not happy about that.
Anything else you want me to do while
else?
I'm down in the embrace?
Odd Grata might be out of food by now. You could hunt a week's worth of meat for her, if you find the time.
Wouldn't mind if she'd say thanks just once.
Grata follows the law. Her silence towards us is honorable, not an insult.
If you say so. I'll go gather the parts, but I'm also going to pay Karst a visit.
Aloy, that man breaks the law every time he speaks to you.
And I'm glad he does. I want to buy a tripcaster, and no other trader will sell to outcasts.
Stock it with ammunition, then. You'll find use for that weapon tonight.
That sounds ominous. All right, see you at the North Gate. I've got what I need. Time to...
I think थोड़ी सी graphics बढ़ा लूंगी, एक second.
meet Rost at the North Gate.
Okay, I think it looks a little better now. And I'm going to change my quest line as well. I'm gonna finish all the side quests first.
Something's really bothering him. If he thinks I'm gonna abandon him, he's wrong. The embrace. My whole life, I've never gone beyond
Okay,
this valley.
thank you for helping me out
That'll
with
change
this.
after the proving. 2 days. 2 days until I get answers. 2 days, and I'll know who she was. And... why I was cast out at birth. As if there could be an excuse for that. All right, time to gather the parts for some fire arrows. I should find a herd.
खुद की stream like it. I will not do that though. I don't want to do that right now. Let's see. क्या होगा? Let's see. Hello, Janet. You probably should not watch this if you don't want spoilers.
Red light.
Well, that was easy. You can watch it though. मतलब ठीक है, इतना तो spoil नहीं होगा. But I don't know. I wanted you to experience the game बिल्कुल अच्छे से. This is ultra hard, so I'll probably have to collect a lot of resources because I did not save them from my first play.
Here we go again.
Oh, गलत arrow use हुआ. Wow. bad moves. I don't know how to shoot anymore. What the fuck? Did they just hit each other? Oops, I think my aim isn't working so well right now. Yes, I think you should start it after Eleanor. I don't know how huge Eleanor is because क्या पता उसमें side quests कितने हैं.
When my name was called to the mountain, you did not speak it back. You kept it,
Hello, Grata.
All Mother, since I was cast out. Have I not been constant as the river flows? Have I not kept the vows as the stones do? Show me your grace, All Mother, and provide for me once more.
Good news, Grata. Once again, All Mother has brought you rabbits.
All Mother, your voice cracks like the distant thunder. I hear the songs of grief, All Mother. I would join the call, but I left my prayer beads atop the eastern overlook. I am afraid.
Wait at your camp for me, Grata. I'll see what I can do.
I see, okay. Well, I guess you should like balance everything. मतलब थोड़े से police cases कर लो and then just go play the main story and then do the side quests which are not related to the main story, I guess. नहीं तो boring हो जाता है. एक ही चीज कर करके. Too many side quests and it gets boring. Too many main quests and it might get boring, I guess, or you might finish the game a little earlier than when you expected it to end. So there's that. Witcher में तो कम से कम I used to balance the
And
game
one
a
of
lot.
these.
I think someone suggested that I should wear the Nora silent मतलब वो this outfit. This it's probably because yeah sneak it increases the sneak level, so I will probably go undetected by the enemies for if I wear this. Thick. I did not get detected. I did actually, but it was
Please, a word?
not as much as it would have been if I wore the other outfit.
You want to talk to an
But it
outcast?
looks
I'm desperate for help. Whatever the consequences.
What's the problem then? Trouble with your leg?
Forget about me. It's my daughter, Arana. She's in danger. She went after a scrapper near Mother's cradle, and well, I fear for her life. I can't even stand up, let alone go after her. Will you help me find her?
You know the matriarchs might cast you out for speaking to me, don't you?
I don't care. I tried looking for her myself, and my leg gave out. Just find her. I'll accept any punishment if it means she's safe.
by the way, I'm not going to speak over any of the dialogues because I don't want anyone to miss it and I don't want to miss them myself. Even though मैंने अभी थोड़ा time पहले ही खेला था, but I don't really want to miss them.
Why would your daughter hunt a scrapper on her own?
It's my fault. I went after it first, and it tore up
कोई
my
नहीं.
leg. I barely got away, and I left a spear impaled in the machine. That spear was made by Adina, my mate, who died last year. It means everything to Arana. She went after the scrapper to get it back.
You said Arana went to Mother's cradle?
Yes, southeast of here. I forbid her from going, but ever since her mother died, she's become impossible. Damn it, look at me. A widower, now a cripple. Father that can't find his daughter. Please, help me set things right.
Hello guys.
I'll do what I can to
Hello
help your
Parth.
daughter.
Make sure she's all right.
Hello Dexter
I'm
and
begging you.
hello. I don't know how to give shout outs, so I can just say hello. I hope that's enough. And yes, I was going to say that मैंने like I
Never
said
know when I might
मैं
need these.
dialogues के ऊपर नहीं बोलूँगी, so everyone can understand the story as well. And if you don't understand anything, just ask me. I don't like this outfit because it doesn't look good compared to the other outfits. But ultra hard, I've heard that it's absolutely necessary if you don't want to take फालतू की fights. So, oh, you're Dhananjay. Dhananjay नाम कब change करा और क्यों change करा?
Couldn't let you call for help.
क्यों change करा नाम? और वो अच्छा
The
नाम नहीं
brave
था.
trail up the rocks is close by.
Can I kill this guy? Easy. So ultra hard difficulty में difference ये होता है कि all the armor and everything, the prices go up when you try to go buy them from the shop. So so they become a little more expensive, and also the damage you do to enemies is decreased. So you have to hit them more. तो ज़्यादा मारना पड़ता है तो
Full already.
ज़्यादा
Rather
मारना
me be
पड़ता है, and
devout,
also they
but it
damage
takes
you
strong
more,
arms
so
to
their
reach the
damage is
overlook the fast way.
increased. Oh shit! Dead, 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 dead man. I'm dead. That was so stupid. I was looking into my phone and I fell down. That is so stupid. Acha. Yes, I don't have a problem if that is the name you like. कोई दिक्कत नहीं है, but I didn't identify you actually. इसको मैं avoid करके निकलना चाहती हूँ. I don't want to fight them again. भागो भाई भागो. I don't care about you people. Don't fight me. Okay, now this time we'll be a little more careful. Or these guys can shoot like laser beams, and that can make you fall down from the ledge, which I really do not want happening with me. Can't see a ledge, can I? Yeah. What? Sad life. ये रहा, ये रहा. ओके, बढ़ा लूंगी, बढ़ा लूंगी. Yay! I think yes. So I came here to find odd Grata's beads, which
This
are
looks
over
promising.
here.
Aha! Grata's prayer beads.
And now I just
I
have
see
to
why
go
she comes
and
up here to pray. It looks out to Mother's Gate.
I just have to
You
go
know,
back.
I wonder what bothers me more. That
Wow.
she ignores me, or that with all her talking to all mothers, she's never lonely.
So yes, so in this world, well, इनके customs है, like she is from a tribe and they follow some customs, and उसमें से एक custom है
Look
कि
out below!
some people might be outcasts from their tribe, so they have to follow a custom where they can't speak to anyone. They're not allowed to speak to anyone, and no one else is allowed to speak to them. It's not just tribes, वो tribe वाले लोग बात नहीं करेंगे इससे, but जो बाकी outcasts हैं, they are also not supposed to talk to her. So that is the reason why Orgrata never speaks to her directly. Right now I'm just ignoring these guys because I do not want to fight them. But yeah, so अरे नहीं मैंने लॉक कर रखी है FPS. एक्चुअली हो रहा है कि आई थिंक 60 पे FPS ड्रॉप हो रही है बिकॉज दिस गेम इज इन दैट स्टेबल. तो ड्रॉप भी नहीं हो रही, इट्स जस्ट स्टटरिंग फॉर सम रीजन. आई डोंट नो व्हाई. आई प्रोबेबली हैव टू चेक द सेटिंग्स आउट आफ्टरवर्ड्स. हाई पे तो नहीं खेल रही है ऐसा, पर ये गेम स्टटर कर रहा है आफ्टर इट गॉट अपडेटेड. आई प्ले द गेम ऑन अल्ट्रा हाई. सॉरी क्या थी सेटिंग पहले? आई थिंक अल्ट्रा ही थी पहले जो मैंने रखी थी जब मैंने फर्स्ट अपना गेम प्ले करा था. बट yeah, so
There's Grata, all alone with Allmother. Here are your prayer beads, Grata. Now you have what you need.
All Mother, each morning I find your tears of joy speckling the leaves. Joy at the beauty of all you have made. See how I cry now with you in gratitude.
So you'll cry for her, but you won't speak to me. Fine. Guess that makes you the better outcast. Grata, I may not be around much for a while. I'm gonna run in the proving, and I'm not sure what's gonna happen after that.
Oh, Mother, I thank you for the kindnesses you share. When the proving comes, in your great wisdom, may you give favor to a brave of generous heart.
I think I get what you're saying. Goodbye, Grata. For now.
Oh,
I'm not gonna lie, but I think she looks awful in that
hear
dress.
me as I count off my years of devotion.
I think I'm gonna change my outfit. I don't know what like that. चलो बराना वाला करते हैं. So I'm just finishing. Whoa,
Let me whisper.
that
soothing
looks
whisper.
that looks really funny. But yeah, कभी कभी वो ये बहुत पहले से होता है, like this glitch with her torso not appearing sometimes after you change outfits. It's been happening since the game released. So sadly the machines are going to detect me really quickly in this outfit because it's really noisy. What? मुड़ा क्यों?
Brom! It's your sister!
एक second.
Alara!
Just give me a second. Especially तो नहीं कहूँगी. It only happens with Shield Weaver for a few seconds, which is okay, I guess.
That'll help.
It only happens with, मतलब for me with the Shield Weaver, which I think Ultra Hard पे थोड़ी problem होने वाली है मुझे. So there's another side quest over there.
Brom, can you hear me?
Who are you calling out for? Do you need help?
I have nothing against outcasts. Far from it. But I shouldn't talk to you. I don't want to get in trouble.
I don't see anyone else around to help.
I guess you're right. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be callous. My brother was cast out, but his sentence has ended. He should have come home, but he didn't, and his camp was covered in blood.
You said your brother's camp was soaked with blood?
The Braves went looking for him, and that's what they found. All I can think about is what might have happened. Is he really dead? Or maybe just wounded? Is he suffering? Does he need help? I can't stand it not knowing.
What are you doing out here all alone?
Each day I cut a notch on the wall so I knew Brom's sentence was over. Then I cut 3 more. But he still hadn't come back. I begged the matriarchs to send Braves to find him, and all they found was a blood-soaked camp. The Braves said he must be dead. But I have to know the truth. So I came out looking for him.
Why was your brother cast out?
Brom was always a little different. A little touched. One of the hunters had a cruel heart and never let him alone. I was gone but an hour, and the hunter set after him like always, but this time, Brom struck back with a rock and split the man's skull. Spirits made him do it, he said. Whispers of the forgotten. It cost him 10 years. I never should have left him alone.
What do you mean, forgotten?
All Mother curses blasphemers who won't repent, banishing them from her eternal memory. Those lost spirits are the forgotten. Brom used to say they spoke to him, told him to do things. It was such a burden for him, and there was nothing I could do to help.
I'll do what I can to find your brother.
You will? Then let me come with you. I won't be a bother. I know how to stay out of sight.
I'm faster on my own.
If that is how it must be, just find him then. Please.
So I can only guess. I think it from this backstory we can guess that her brother probably has some sort of mental illness, which I think could be schizophrenia because he's hearing voices and all that stuff. So clearly we can understand that even though this is into the future, we haven't this race at least of humans, this tribe hasn't developed too much. Okay, let's run away.
That must be Arana. Sounds like she's in trouble.
I can't get down. Help! Yeah, get rid of them, please.
How did I miss him?
Finish them off.
Oops. And that
Thanks
was
for saving me
easy.
from those machines. Thank you. I thought those watchers were gonna tear me apart.
Your father sent me after you. It's time to go home.
I figured. But I can't go back until I get my mother's spear from that scrapper.
That spear must mean a lot to you.
My mother made it not long before she died. I can't believe my father lost it.
He didn't mean to. Scrappers are dangerous.
I know. I just can't stand the idea that it might be gone forever.
Your father is worried sick about you.
He gets worried if I go 10 steps to relieve myself in the bushes.
He doesn't want to lose you, Arana.
I know. But I do wish he wouldn't yell at me so much.
How did you wind up in that tree?
I tracked the scrapper to Mother's cradle. Caught a glimpse of it too, but then a watcher saw me and called his pack. By all, Mother, I'm just not a good enough hunter to get that spear back, am I?
I'll look for your spear.
You will? Oh, thank you.
Go find your father. His leg gave out while he was searching for you, just south of Mother's Heart.
Oh, no. Okay, I'll go to him right away. Thanks again.
Well, I guess someone who couldn't kill a few watchers shouldn't be looking for for scrappers
Forget about
anyway.
traveling light.
I think I should sell something. I have too many modifications. Can I get rid of anything? I think I would need these things for the new weapons. In dono mein se it'll be better to get rid of this one. Okay. Okay, so I think we don't have an activated quest, so we'll go find something. I'll finish the one with Arana and then I'll go finish the Forgotten. Let's go.
Arana's trail ends here. Must be where she saw the scrapper. If I follow its tracks, I should be able to find that spear.
There's
Mother's cradle. The trail ends here. I'll bet it crossed the river. Better check the other side.
there it goes. Back. गए कहाँ थे? Let's save before I go take a fight because I think I'm better prepared right now, but when I first played this game, this was one of the hardest first quests that I did. See, there is the scrapper over there. Azrael?
There. Time to get that
Hello.
spear.
ऐसे ही पूछ रहा हूँ मैं तो पैसे लगा हुआ है वैसे क्या प्राइस है इसकी
Azrul?
वही है मतलब
Azrul. Noob.
वही प्राइस थी या तूने डिस्काउंट में खरीदा
Azrael noob hai.
अच्छा अच्छा
Let me just give me a second.
हाँ
Okay. Okay, so they should be easy right now. हाँ चलो खेल लो Apex, no problem. I'm gonna finish a few quests. Not a queue quest, but a few quests. Oh, I missed that one.
Let's get this over with.
I missed that one too. Nice. Easy, all of them. Oh. I have a few watchers that I need to kill, I guess. ऊपर है, wow. Just one watcher. Let us try to be sneaky.
Can stop tensing up.
Yay, that was easy.
A well-made weapon. Arana will be happy to have it back.
Okay, I don't think the game looks as pretty as it should, so I'm going to play on Ultra for a few minutes and see if the frames drop, like the beat drop, or, well, never mind. I don't see a difference. Wait, hold on. Settings. Yep, it didn't work. Why can't I change it? Okay, so now we got Arana's spear and मैं जाके उसको वापस देने वाली हूँ. When I first played it, I thought that she would stream notifications off. What do you mean? कहाँ से? मेरे को नहीं पता. मुझे तो पता भी नहीं है ऑन है. ओह अच्छा वो. अब बाद में ही करूँगी, इस बार रहने दो. अभी मन नहीं कर रहा ऑफ करने का. अल्ट्रा पे सही चल रहा है आई गेस. नहीं यार, FPS कम आ रहे हैं. It shouldn't be so low though. I used to play. अच्छा हाँ, वो stream कर रही हूँ so. Let's try this instead. This isn't good as well.
Saving these for the trail.
नहीं, I think ये ठीक है. Original ठीक है. Low पे करने की ज़रूरत नहीं थी. 50 पे lock हो रहा है. अब वो थोड़े थोड़े stutter हैं. वो game में ही है, so can't do much about those things. मुझे बताना वैसे. How do I mute myself from the stream if I need to?
All Mother be praised. Aloy's back with the spear.
Yay!
First you send Arana back to me, and now you've got the spear. When I first called out to you for help, I didn't even know if you'd speak to me. I'm glad you did.
Me too. I can't believe you got the spear back.
Your mother knew how to craft them. It's of exceptional make.
I'll never be the crafter she was, but she did pass along a few tricks. I'd be happy to take a look at your spear.
Thank you. It sounds like she was special. I'm sorry for your loss.
Well, because of you, I
उससे
still
क्या
have the
होगा?
spear to remember her by. You didn't have to help us, but you did. She would have admired that. Thank you, Aloy, for everything.
Nice. I think it looks better now. The game looks better on original. लो पे अच्छा नहीं लग रहा था. कोई की बाइंड होनी चाहिए ना म्यूट करने की. Anyway, so एक क्वेस्ट खत्म हुआ. इनफैक्ट 2 क्वेस्ट खत्म हुए. I haven't returned. Did I finish all grottas? I did. एक और side quest है, and then we can go to the main quest. So this side quest was about Brom, who vanished from his camp, and his sister is searching for him. So we're gonna look for him for her. बाद में कर देना. मतलब बाद में बता देना. कर देना नहीं.
Looks like we're
अरे यार क्यों नहीं हो रहा?
get it while I can.
Oh shit, मेरे पीछे और भी लोग हैं. Run, man, run. Just look at that. Nice. कर देना 93. वैसे it doesn't matter इतना ज़्यादा. आराम से कर लेना. Damn, that's a scrapper. By the way, when it looks like that, it means he is scanning, or well, it is scanning. It's a machine, so can't really gender a machine, can you? Can you? Che. I don't think I should wear this outfit now. Because कोई घास है क्या इधर? Yes.
This must be Brom's camp. Better clear out those watchers.
arrow and silent kill के बीच में हो गया. Can I do a silent kill though? I think I can. Easy peasy with the watcher. Yeah.
Blood, but no body. There's gotta be more to this. Looks like a few drops of blood lead away from the camp.
Okay, we've got some tracks over here, so Brom has probably
knife is
went this way. Probably gone this way. I can't speak English, I think. Examine कर ले भाई. Yep.
Did someone attack Brom with it?
Okay, so we've come looking for
Looks like more
Brom,
blood
and we
leading away
found an
from here.
abandoned camp behind over there, and a knife with a lot of blood. So I think he may be hurt somewhere. Bleeding. See, there's blood over here. Let's highlight his tracks. So हमें पता चल जाए कि वो कहाँ जा रहा है, कहाँ गया था.
There, a bucket.
There's a bucket over here. Strange.
Did someone bring the blood to the camp? The trail of blood ends here, but whoever left it must have also left tracks.
Okay, so blood यहाँ खत्म हो गया है. That means that the person wasn't bleeding. The blood came from the bucket, I think. If the person would have been bleeding, the blood trail would have continued. Ideally. So, let's see आगे क्या होता है. आगे watcher हैं, and I don't really want to kill them. Let's see if we can do this silently without alerting anyone. Nice. I really didn't want to kill them, but they're in the way.
That's twisted. I wonder if the blood from the camp came from this boar.
Oh. So we have a boar head over here, so most probably हम कह सकते हैं कि वो blood जो है वो इस boar के head से मतलब इस boar को मार के blood arrange किया है किसी ने. It wasn't Brom's blood, so he's not
If
hurt.
Brom did this, why does he want people to think he's dead? And why desecrate the shrine?
So this is what Brom did. Apparently he killed the boar, he spread the blood on his scab to make it look like he was the one who was hurt. or probably killed. Now, why would he do that?
What are those scrappers picking at?
क्या ये साइलेंट स्ट्राइक होगा? होगा. We can even get his heart. That's cool.
Now they're hunting me.
Cool.
Looks like it was a watcher. Whoever I'm following made short work of it. If it's Brahm, he definitely knows how to handle a spear.
So, Braum probably killed the Watcher. अब देखते हैं कहाँ है वो. I don't want to fight these people. What? ऊपर है?
Clever. Someone loaded these supplies.
अब इनको मारो. Anyone else?
Brahm was an outcast for a long time. Why take food and gear now? It's the supplies from the cache. Why would they take them and just throw them away? Whoever I'm following isn't hunting with a full quiver, that's for sure.
I will! I'll kill myself! I'll kill myself before I hurt him!
Braum. We heard Braum. What's wrong with him? Let's see.
I will! I'll kill myself! I'll kill myself before I hurt her! You're not a spirit. What do you want?
I want you to step away from the edge, Brahm.
No. Leave me alone. Can't you see I need time to think? How am I supposed to think when everybody is shouting at me?
I'm not shouting. I know you're a good listener. So come listen to me, just as you would the others.
They say not to listen. But Alara always said, never ignore a speaker I can see. All right. I'll hear you out.
That's better. Now tell me, what's troubling you?
The spirits of the forgotten. Souls cursed by the All-Mother. Their voices never let me be. They want me to do things, hurt people. If I go back to the Nora, they might make me hurt Alara. And I'll kill myself before I let that happen.
Do you have to listen to the spirits, Brahm?
They're speaking to me right now. O is with me. They take care of me, keep me company, help me, except when they scream. Like when that hunter knocked me down. Crush his skull with the rock, they said. And I did.
Brom, you're alive. Oh, Mother be praised. I'm sorry I followed you, but I had to make sure he was all right.
No. Please, sister, I can't protect you.
I need no protection from you, Brom.
He fears these spirits that he hears will turn him against you. Unless your voice can quiet them?
Yes, just as it was before. He only ever hurt someone once, and it was provoked.
I don't want to hurt you. But the Forgotten, their whispers, they fill my head with screams.
Brom isn't ready to return to the Nora, but I don't think he'll hurt you, Alara.
There's a place where I can stay. A cave on All Mother Mountain. I suppose you could visit me there, so long as I'm strong.
You will be, Brom. I'll help you. Thank you, Aloy. I'll take care of him now. May you walk in All Mother's eternal memory, and may the Forgotten leave you be.
Yay, so we finished that quest line, and it's kind of funny to see that even after, like, I think this is all happening in the year 2000 something, that we still have problems related to, like, mental health and all that stuff. It's a good thing that Brom how do I say it, like उसे पता चल गया कि उसको क्या problem है, and that he was a danger to other people, so he decided to go live a secluded life. But still, I think it comes with a lot of stigma in this world as well, even though it's in the future. All of this is in the future.
Whatever they're hunting out there, it doesn't sound easy.
अब कौन सी quest कर रहे हैं? अच्छा, अब हम main quest कर रहे हैं. So I'm just gonna check once if I finished everything on the map that I wanted to finish. Oh, so we didn't scan a watcher. We need to do that. We can sell this. Don't think we need that. I don't think we need this either. I'm not gonna open that right now. This we can sell. This is all taking up a space. ये सब करना था, but बाद में. Okay, so let's move on. So we're going to move on with the main quest, which is what Frost asked us to do. He asked us to go meet him at the North Gate because he wants to teach us a final lesson before we go on to win the proving, hopefully. So let's go meet him.
There he is.
You have the fire arrows.
I do. Those explosions and shouts beyond the embrace. Is that the trouble you were talking about?
You will know soon enough. Until then, we wait for dark.
Wait for dark? I don't understand. Those explosions are outside the embrace. What can we do from in here?
The lesson will be taught in due time, Aloy. Until then, we wait.
I got Odd Grata her rabbits, for which she thanked All-Mother, of course.
It was All-Mother working through you to bring her the rabbits.
You always say that, but I was there and I hunted alone.
And you always say that, and so make yourself alone.
I saw Karst and got that tripcaster I was talking about.
I hate to think what that outlaw trader charged for a weapon of that make.
It wasn't cheap, but the caster is worth it.
Perhaps. You'll know its worth soon enough.
Look, Rost. I've thought it through, and I'm not going to shun you after the proving, okay? I won't do it. I'm not about to pretend that you never raised me.
Aloy, the law forbids all contact.
It does, and I don't care. I know what duty means for you, Rost, but all tribal law has ever done for me is take things away. And that's not gonna happen again.
Aloy, I must obey the law.
And so you will. I knew you'd say that, so this is what we'll do. I'll come to you in secret. No one will see me, so I won't get in trouble. And I know you won't talk to me because it's against the law, but I'll talk to you. It'll be my crime, not yours. You'll just listen. And that's how we'll handle this.
You've put a lot of thought into this.
I know. So you can stop worrying. It's handled.
Yes. So it is.
Still a while to go before dark. I guess I'll get some rest.
Good idea. There'll be no time for sleep tonight.
I think it was dark, but apparently she wants it to get even darker. Sleep time. Sleep time. I think we're gonna go and get into battle right now, so I'm gonna move, I'm gonna change my outfit, go back to the shield weaver. Ultra hard sawtooth. Let's see.
Opening a gate for an outcast?
Some who are shunned reaped honor before disgrace.
So much for tribal law.
I spoke to no one, and now we must both keep silent, for we are outside of the embrace. These are the true wilds, Aloy, with threats unlike any you have ever faced.
That carcass. What sort of beast was that?
The tribe calls it a sawtooth, and it's something new. Something angry. Since they first started appearing 10 years ago, they have killed many braves.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so shield weaver पहन लेते हैं. This outfit basically gives me an extra, you can see the difference. I have a blue HP bar over there, and if I wear another outfit, it's gonna be red. So with the shield weaver, I get an extra. I don't really remember. I
Follow
think
the path.
50 on
It's not
ultra
far.
hard. It isn't much
Cabin.
on ultra
What
hard
happened to it?
difficulty, but
A machine,
on
that's what.
What sort of machine does that?
The sort of machine you're hunting now.
Oh. I see. I'll watch your carcass. I'll harvest the parts.
Watch your surroundings.
But yeah, on other difficulties, the blue bar can be a lot. I think 125 is the highest that it goes on very easy difficulty. So yeah, not too much on ultra hard, which I'm playing right now. We have a watcher over there that we need to get rid of. Oops.
Keep things quiet.
It won't be much farther now.
Why are we the only ones out here tonight? Why can't the tribe's braves hunt this machine?
They did. The kills we've passed are theirs. And tomorrow, they will hunt again.
They won't need to. This machine will be my kill.
Or your death, if you're not careful.
Hey, गिर रही है कि नहीं? Oh my god, it's not. I was wasting my harvest arrows on this. Sawtooth. The first look at a sawtooth. Let's see how it
An
goes.
entire lodge wrecked by sawtooths? How many were there?
I didn't bring you here to answer questions, Aloy. I brought you here to deal with that.
It's huge. How do you defeat it?
That will be for you to decide. This hunt is yours to make, Aloy. Yours alone. No matter what happens, I will not intervene. Do you understand? You are on your own.
I
Okie
should stay out of
dokie.
sight. I can use the tall grass to approach. Okay, let's see. Where can I place my traps?
Okay, so I'm gonna use the tripcaster. So I don't have it equipped right now, so I'm gonna do that. Weapons, shadow tripcaster, which I'm gonna place over here. And I'm gonna use the firewire. So now, okay, so first of all, we're gonna scan the machine. So we have a sawtooth over here, and in our notebook, we can see. So here's a sawtooth. We can see what it is weak against. So it has a blaze canister over here, and its weakness is fire. So we can use that to our advantage. So let's go put this down when he turns away so he doesn't see us. Go away. Move away, bro. Okay, so now I'm gonna place it down. This will probably light him on fire. Should one be sufficient? Yeah, it should be, I guess. And I'm gonna place another one over here. Another one over here. And one over here. I'll place a few blast wires as well, so... Okay, now I don't want to kill him off with just the tripwires. They can do massive damage, so I don't really think it's fun just using them. I'll use some fire arrows as well to set him on fire. Let's see how it goes from here. कहाँ गया भाई? भाग गया. ये रहा. चलो.
Right, it saw me.
It's on fire, almost on fire.
I
Yep.
should scan it. See what that reveals.
Damn. Ooh.
Why did I bring you here?
Not to answer questions.
Aloy.
Survival requires perfection. It was a test to hone my skills against a dangerous new machine.
No. Follow.
Yay, screen tearing.
These are Nora hunting lands. They must be protected. If you hadn't destroyed the Sawtooth, how many Braves might it have killed or injured tomorrow? The lesson lives within the question, Aloy. For years, you've trained to win the proving, but only for yourself. As a Brave, it will be your duty to fight for your tribe.
My tribe? You said I wouldn't need them.
But I never said the tribe wouldn't need you. The strength to stand alone, Aloy, is the strength to make a stand. to serve a purpose greater than yourself. That is the lesson you must learn. And remember it after the proving and after I'm gone. We're finished here. Follow. Dawn has passed. This will be your last day in the Embrace as an outcast. Use the time to set your mind on the challenges before you. When it is time for you to go to Mother's Heart, I'll be waiting for you along the way.
I understand the final lesson, Rost.
Do you?
But if I'm going to stand for something, it'll have to be something I believe in.
Then I hope you find it, Aloy. I hope you do.
I'll go back to the cabin with you.
I'm not heading there just yet. I have other plans.
Oh, such as?
I'll be waiting for you when it is time.
Suspicious.
I'll
What
see you
is
at
he up
Mother's
to?
Heart then.
You will.
What is Rost up to, man? Well, let's see. Do we have a quest that we haven't finished? No, not really. So, our main quest is to talk to Rost at Mother's Heart. So, then let's sell this off because we will need money. Let's sell this off because we will need money. And this is for when we need wires and all that stuff. नोटबुक वॉचर भी आ गया अब चलते हैं हमें जाना है इतने दूर रॉस से बात करने सो लेट्स गो Ooh, look, what's that over there? So we're gonna find out what is over there. Everything in the game actually has a meaning. So that thing over there is called a certain thing that we will find out as I play along. I don't want to fight with these people, so I'm gonna put on my other outfit that helps me sneak past these machines. And for some reason my game decided to load. What? What? Aloy, are you okay, Aloy? This is the funniest thing that I've seen, so there's something wrong with the game. Thank God. I did not want to move on with the game like that. Bhago. Bhago. I don't think I need wood, but why not just grab it? I could have picked up all my traps that I didn't use, but the cutscene didn't let me, unfortunately.
Aloy. We must speak. So, it's time. Are you ready?
Yes, I guess. It's louder than I expected.
You've never been so close before.
I guess everything's bigger up close.
Soon it'll all seem familiar. Like home.
I don't know about that.
Look for High Matriarch Tirsa. She'll help you. Any other concerns?
What should I expect once I'm inside?
There'll be people celebrating and feasting. More than you've ever seen in one place. No other village compares to Mother's Heart. It is the seat of the High Matriarchs, a center of Nora life, a jewel of the sacred land. Give it time, and you'll grow fond of it. As I was, back when I was at the tribe.
Are you sure they're gonna let me in?
I've told you, Aloy. By law, any can run in the proving.
And any who pass are made braves and are outcasts no more. I know that. But not everyone follows the law like you do.
Have faith, Aloy.
Yes, I
The
will.
tribe
I
will
will.
honor your right.
For sure. इनफैक्ट वो एक स्ट्रीम में शायद हो भी जाएगा वो गेम एक स्ट्रीम में तो नहीं चलो दो गेम में
Any
दो
final lessons
दो
before
स्ट्रीम
I
में
head
हो
in?
जाना चाहिए
You've learned
I'll
every lesson
probably
the
do
wilds have to teach.
I'll probably play Lifeless Planet
It was you
and
who taught me, not the wilds. Not sure my bow and spear will be much help in there, though.
It is with bow and spear that you'll win what you've wanted all these years, Aloy. Answers.
I'm ready to do this. See you back home in a few days?
You will not find me there, Aloy. Here.
पापो and you भी खेला है
rest.
इसने
Remember.
Why are you talking like we'll never see each other again? No. No!
You should be with the tribe. And I will always be an outcast.
But I told you, I have that figured out. I'll come to you in secret. I'll be the one breaking the law, not you. You don't even have to talk to me.
This attachment to me will only hold you back. It's my wish that you embrace the tribe. You've lived in isolation long enough.
Not until now, I didn't.
For your sake, I must go where you will never find me. This is goodbye.
Who would ever say that? Sounds super bad. Okay, the last time I played, I chose this one. I think I'm going to choose this one. Now.
I see. I'm glad to have this, then. It will remind me of you, of everything you did, and how you helped prepare me for this day.
Thank you.
Heavier than it looks. But the cord is strong.
May All Mother bless you, Aloy.
And you.
क्या पता ऐसी आउटफिट क्यों बनाई है half of her face is
How could you
hidden
do this? Today of...
I'm gonna change it back because I don't think I require it now.
all days. I
Let's
have
go.
to keep my mind on the proving.
Papo and Yo and Lifeless Planet दोनों खेलूंगी मैं for sure because it's been a while since I've played them, so I will play it.
You will turn back outcast. Or bleed. Your choice.
Make way! Make way! Braves, stand aside. She is welcome here. Mother's heart is open to you, child. Come. I assure you, most Nora aren't so rude as those idiots.
You're Tirsa?
Who else would I be? Come on now. I've been waiting for this day a long time.
You have?
Oh, yes. But for the moment, I must leave you. I have other outsiders to keep safe tonight.
You what?
Envoys from another tribe, the Karja. Come to observe the proving, and oh, how the Nora hate the Karja.
Karja?
But that's my problem. We will talk later. In the meantime, enjoy the festival. Oh, down the path to the right, you'll find an old friend who can't wait to see you.
But I don't know anyone here.
Try telling him that. We will talk later. May the goddess protect.
What is going on?
Okay, this part does not have any context. I'm gonna decrease the audio a little bit because it's a little noisy over here. So I don't have. Yes, I'm gonna decrease this a little bit. It doesn't help. Audio, speech. So this part doesn't have context because I need to meet a person who I met when I first played the game. His name is Teb, so I need to meet him, and I actually saved him from a few machines. So he's alive. Kind of, he's the reason. I mean, I am the reason that he's alive. So he's waiting for us, and let's go meet him.
Aloy! It's you, isn't it? It is Aloy, isn't it? I'm remembering your name correctly?
Are you the old friend Tirsa told me about? I don't know you.
I see you don't recognize me. Well, it was a long time ago. Teb is my name. You were half my size when you saved me from a herd of machines.
I remember. You tried to thank me.
I never forgot that day. All these years, I hope to see you again, if you came to run in the proving. As you can see, I didn't turn out to be much of a hunter. I served the tribe.
I think I decreased the speech audio a little too much.
As a stitcher. Instead, a maker of garments and armor. In preparation for this day, I've made an outfit for you. I hope you like it.
What's it going to cost?
Cost? Nothing. Consider it the thanks I tried to give years ago. Long overdue. There. Try it on whenever you feel like it.
Thank you, Teb. I've never had anything like this before.
Well, it's yours. I think you'll find it affords more protection than what you were wearing. Every outfit offers some advantage. It's always a trade-off. Anyway, I shouldn't keep you any longer. Head for the Matriarch's Lodge if you want to find Tirsa. You'll know it when you see it. A large wooden building with an angry mob waiting outside.
Tirsa said something about envoys from another tribe?
Yes, that's what the mob's angry about. Karja visiting our sacred land for the first time in years. I'd expect to see some tomatoes fly, maybe rocks. Hopefully not spears. In any case, be ready to duck.
Yeah.
Just a second, I'll just be right back. Yep, sorry, I'm back.
You know, and you too.
Abu.
You're all gifts of the goddess.
Interesting.
John, get down from there. Bad enough you're drunk. Why do you have to go climbing houses?
Oh, not supposed to go climbing on other people's roofs, huh?
Get down from there.
यहाँ बैठे हुए हो मेरी इतनी तबीयत खराब हो रही है ना खास खास के मैं क्या बताऊं
कर दो स्ट्रीम थोड़ी देर पॉज
God what do I do with my throat क्या पता क्या हुआ suddenly
Oh, that's just what you wanted.
I just had to leave क्या
I want to dance.
नहीं तो talk too much से तो कुछ नहीं होना चाहिए वो तो मैं normally भी बोलती रहती हूँ क्या पता क्या हुआ
In a moment we shall bless the proving. But first we have guests to welcome.
कीबाइंड भी सेट नहीं करी तो उसकी वजह से भी दिमाग खराब हो रहा था बार-बार म्यूट ऑन म्यूट ऑन
It is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
Peace. It's peace.
An enunciation of gratitude written
Killers
by
and
the hand
slavers!
of Sun King Avad.
Killers and slavers!
Hey!
Luminance of
Hold your fruit, Nora Faithful. Hold your fruit. Now I'm Azaram, not Karja, so I'll put it just straight. The 13th Sun King was a murderous bung. He was. He was a tyrant and a monster. Raided my tribe for blood sacrifice, just like yours. My own sister was taken. I hated the Karja. But the 13th
वो तो मैं ठीक
king
करके आई हूँ
is
थोड़ा वरना
dead.
बहुत तेज
2 years now. Who killed him? The 14th.
Yeah.
Not because he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities.
Yeah!
The message that this poor priest means to read is an apology. Straight from the lips of the 14th king. So please, can't you lend him your ears?
Thank you. An enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun King Avad, 14th luminance of the Radiant Line. People of the Nora, on the eve of your proving, know the Karja stands with you.
I'm with High Matriarch
as the
Lansra.
sun's light
We shouldn't let these
frames
Karja
the
outsiders pollute our
stoutest
sacred
trees.
land.
As those you have nurtured take their places among your
Unknown
braves,
device detected.
we join
What's
your
that mean?
prayers
He's wearing a
that
focus,
they will
just like
stand
mine.
tall in the sun.
You're the only other person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places, forbids them.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Why, I guess you're not. If you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal world.
What's wrong?
Apologies. A malfunction.
Oh, Lynn, you making friends with locals, are we?
I'll come back.
Wait.
No, we'll talk later. Have to go.
बंद कर दो stream if you
Whoa.
want.
Oh, I guess he's more hungover than I thought.
नहीं फर्क तो नहीं पड़ता इतना
Hey, you got the same trinket that Olin has on his head.
अभी के लिए
Since
म्यूट
when
कर
did those
देती हूँ मैं
become?
स्ट्रीम पे.
All right. Don't know.
His name is Olin? Who is he? And where did he get one of these?
Ah, he's just a scrounger with friends in high places. Now, he spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing.
Yes.
As for the trinket, well, I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he sticks on his face. I mean, no offense. It looks great on you.
I thought your friend was gonna go down in a hail of fruit, but you really calmed the crowd.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I could do it. The Nora is still pissed with the Karja about the Red Raids. And who can blame them?
जुनैद था, मैं था.
I wanted to
अभी
ask you
अभी
something
मेरी
else.
चालू है मेरे से.
If you want. But I'll also be around after that blessing thing, if that'd be a better time to talk.
क्या दिक्कत है?
I never heard anything about red raids growing up. What were those?
Your tribe was at war and you didn't even know? Were you kept hidden away? Did you have overprotective parents or something?
I grew up as an outcast, shunned by the tribe.
Oh, yeah, I've heard the Nora do that.
कोई नहीं.
That seems cruel, if you ask me. But even an outcast knows about the derangement of the machines, right? How they get deadlier every year?
हो सकता है.
Well, the mad Sun King figured if he spilled enough blood to the sun god, it would calm the machines. Didn't work. But for years, he raided the tribes and took captives for sacrifice. My sister among them. The Nora put up a good fight, but lives were lost.
Understand.
So what happened? How did it all end?
The Mad King's own son united Karja rebels with Oseram freebooters. And together we did the impossible, took back Meridian and killed the crazy old king. So now the son sits on the throne and it's a big improvement. Under Avad, there's no more sacrifices, no more slavery. People from all tribes are welcome in Meridian now, even Nora exiles. You really should come visit.
Who are the Oseram?
Oh, that's my tribe, far to the northwest. We're good at three things: arguing, working steel, and brewing.
And freebooters. What are those?
I guess you could say we were mercenaries, warriors for pay. Except a lot more loyal than that makes us sound. Avad couldn't have taken down his father without our metal and muscle. And now some of us serve proudly as his personal vanguard.
Your sister was taken captive and sacrificed. That's terrible.
Captive, yes. Sacrificed, no. It takes more than a few Karja to finish Ursa. She got away, and now she's my captain. Captain of the entire vanguard. Favored by the Sun King himself.
How did she survive?
Oh, that's a story, all right, but it takes a while to tell. Maybe another time over a drink or three? Or just come to Meridian and meet her yourself. I think you'd like each other. You're both rather, direct.
You said the machines have been getting more dangerous every year.
Yeah, I don't have to tell you that, right?
First I've heard of it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just assumed everyone knew. Well, the way I hear it, 15, 20 years ago, the machines weren't always pissed off like they are now. When a hunter came at them, they'd spook and run. So it was hard to take them down, but not dangerous, so long as he was smart enough to jump out of the way. But then the derangement starts up and everything changes.
Wow.
Now, when a hunter fires a shot, the machines snarl and charge right at him. A few more years pass and they start attacking people on sight. Going anywhere becomes a major risk. If that wasn't bad enough, entirely new kinds of machines start showing up. Bigger, meaner, and heavily armed.
Like the Sawtooth.
Yeah, 10 years ago, that one. But every couple of years or so, something worse comes along. Believe me.
So what's making it happen?
And no one knows. And the machines, well, they aren't telling.
If the Karja have such a cruel history, how did you end up serving them?
The last king and his men were butchers. But the new king wants peace. There's nothing cruel about that. Besides, the Karja don't just fight, they build. Well, take Meridian. Next to it, everything else is just a bunch of sticks and stones.
Just how big is Meridian? What's it like?
Where do I even start? My tribesmen are masters of the forge, the best tinkers in the world. But when it comes to building, the Karja have us beat. The city soars over a canyon with more bridges than the Nora have roads and buildings tall as mountains. And across the valley stands the spire, like a blade thrust into the sky reflecting the sun. You really owe it yourself to see it. So consider that a challenge. Or an invitation.
Tell me about the derangement again.
Well, the way I hear it, 15, 20 years ago, the machines weren't always pissed off like they are now. When a hunter came at them, they'd spook and run. So it was hard to take them down, but not dangerous, so long as he was smart enough to jump out of the way. But then the derangement starts up and everything changes. Now, when a hunter fires a shot, the machines snarl and charge right at him. A few more years pass and they start attacking people on sight. Going anywhere becomes a major risk. If that wasn't bad enough, entirely new kinds of machines start showing up. Bigger, meaner, and heavily armed.
Like the Sawtooth.
Yeah, 10 years ago, that one. But every couple of years or so, something worse comes along. Believe me.
So what's making it happen?
And no one knows. And the machines, well, they aren't telling.
I want to ask you about something you said before.
पता नहीं.
Ask away.
Maybe encoder अच्छा होगा.
I've never seen armor like yours before.
You've never seen Vanguard steel? Well, let me introduce you. Ring-locked, impact-protected, sturdy enough to choke a sawtooth. It has to be. The Vanguard of the Sun King's best. Life-takers and machine breakers to a one.
I mean, video
Might
देखो
even give a
720.
Nora warmaid like you more trouble than she can handle.
With all that metal to slow you down? I doubt it.
Yeah, hard to say. From where I'm standing, looks like a pretty even match.
क्या क्या options?
What else do you know about Olin?
Is he really that interesting? I'm starting to get jealous. Well, he scours the wilds for ruins, digs up stuff, and sells it to nobles. When he's not scrounging, he's scouting. Exactly the skills you want the man guiding your expedition to have. I've known him for a few years. He's a loyal companion, cares for his family, holds his drink well enough. I like him, but besides that, not much to tell.
Tell me about Olin again.
When he's not scrounging, he's scouting. I've known him for a few years. He's a loyal companion, cares for his family, holds his drink well enough. I like him, but besides that, not much to tell.
I should make my way to the blessing.
Yeah. Look, maybe I shouldn't say this, but it's obvious that you don't belong in this backwater.
Let's go to what's up, man?
I mean,
What's
you're
up,
smart.
Azrul?
You're obviously capable, and
मेरे को
well, I
इतनी
mean, look at
खांसी
you.
आ रही थी ना म्यूट करके रखा था
What are
मैंने.
you talking about?
You know what? All right, if you ever visit Meridian, look
You
me
can
up. I'll
join
show you
us
around,
on
make
the voice channel,
introductions.
by the way, if you
It'll
want
be
to.
a whole new life, if you want it. Anyway, I have to go to that blessing thing, too. So, see you around,
रोहन,
maybe?
वो ऑक्स वाली आवाज जो थी वो कितनी रखी थी मैं भूल गई. मैंने जब वो करा था तब मैंने बढ़ा 5 रखी थी ना. नहीं 15 कितनी रखी थी.
Expander का
नहीं मिक्स माइक और ऑक्स की जो वॉल्यूम थी 10.
डेस्कटॉप का -5 किया था शायद से. याद
अरे
नहीं मुझे
माइक की
exactly.
कितनी थी.
नहीं याद ना, वही तो माइक का ही नहीं याद ना.
चलो अजरर बताना if it sounds too low, please
I
tell me.
won't deny them the chance.
Are we supposed to forget what the
खा लो
Karja
भाई
did to
खा
our
लो.
tribe?
Eat well man, eat well. Aloy is going to go to the proving. ओके एंड बफर हो रही होगी तो बताना क्योंकि मेरे फोन पे बफर हो रही है.
Aloy, take your place right there.
YouTube restart कर लो
The
तुम्हारा.
prayer lantern is yours. I made it for you.
Blasphemy. Sisters. Aspirants, before each of you sits a prayer lantern crafted by your mother. In her honor, light its flame.
स्ट्रीम पे क्यों FPS काउंटर दिख रहा है?
वही रीजन मुझे भी नहीं समझ में आया.
चलो मैं ऑफ कर देती हूँ ना. पूरा Nvidia को ओवरले ही दिख रहा है. ओ भाई.
हाँ ओवरले दिख रहा है.
What did I have to do? Wait, hold on.
अरे तुम्हारा GeForce एक्सपीरियंस का ओवरले क्यों दिख रहा है? वो दिखना नहीं चाहिए.
तो वही तो मैं बोल रही हूँ, वो क्यों दिख रहा है? Turn it off, man. FPS counter off. Done. For Rost.
In honor of Rost.
In honor of Rost.
And all he did to help me get here.
Oh, Mother, hear our prayer. What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight? A glowing flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls. So, from one to another, passes the chain of love.
अब ठीक है, पहले बताना चाहिए था ना कि FPS काउंटर दिख रहा है, मैं हटा देती.
I won't let the Carja Faithless stop me from doing. I have some questions for him.
अब वीडियो चल रही है वैसे रीस्टार्ट करके.
I should head into Mother's heart.
अब रीस्टार्ट करके चल रही है वीडियो.
Tirsa wants the outcast girl to win, and Lansra wants anyone but her to win.
I should probably talk to everyone.
Aloy, now that the blessing has been made, you and I finally have a moment to speak. I hope the ceremony wasn't too unpleasant for you, given your circumstances.
My circumstances are that I'm here to win the proving, not stand around muttering Nora prayers and lighting Nora prayer lanterns.
Of course. Though it pains me that your years of isolation from the tribe have spoiled what is for us a ritual of great beauty.
Maybe isolation has given me the clearer view. A concern for results, not rituals.
Whatever your view, it is yours, and I will respect it. I imagine you must have questions.
It surprises me the tribe lets outcasts run in the proving. It's not like the Nora to be so hospitable.
It has always been law that any child outcast has this right, as a means to rejoin the tribe. So far as I know, however, you are the first ever to exercise this right.
I'm not surprised. I doubt many outcast children survive long enough in the wilds to come of age.
I think, rather, it is because child outcasts are so rare. In all my years, I've only known of one other child who was cast out. A boy of 13, who killed his mother. But at the proving 5 years later, he did not appear.
No. I'd be surprised if he survived very long on his own.
But at least he had a chance. Other tribes would have simply executed him. It may be hard for you to accept, Aloy, but the practice of shunning is, relatively speaking, humane.
Oh, is it? Try it out for 18 years, Tirsa, and then let me know what you think. Why was I made an outcast at birth, Tirsa? What crime could I have committed even before I was born?
Aloy, this is not a question I can answer.
Why not? It's simple enough. And what about my mother? Is she here tonight, watching me? Or is she dead? Is she here? Or nowhere?
I am sure your mother is here with us, if only in spirit.
That's not really an answer, is it? Just so you know, Tirsa, the reason I'm here is to get answers. Real ones. And when I win the proving, I will demand them.
I know, Aloy. I would expect nothing less.
What about Rost? Why was he made an outcast?
So, he never told you?
He said he swore an oath never to speak of it.
Yes. As did I, and the other matriarchs. I'm sorry, Aloy, but Rost's past is another secret I must keep from you.
What else is new?
कुछ भी नहीं बता रही है तो.
Rost told me that
Yeah.
matriarchs don't just lead the tribe. What else do you do?
Tirsa.
We teach, offer counsel, give blessings. When necessary, we judge. Our only concern is the welfare of the tribe. Among our number this year, we count 3 high matriarchs and some 30 lesser matriarchs.
What's the difference?
Matriarchs are grandmothers with 2 generations of living progeny. But a high matriarch is a great-grandmother with 3 or more generations to her name. Thus do we speak for generations, lending our opinions weight. The high matriarchs most of all.
So, the more children you have, the more authority you get? I guess that's one way to decide who leads a tribe.
Why would there be any other?
Why does Lansra hate me so much?
She is a woman of extreme opinions. More than that, I cannot say.
It's not my fault that I was born, or that the matriarchs decided to cast me out.
I side with you in this matter, but there are differences of opinion, and any vote of the high matriarchs requires a majority.
I should be going. I'm sorry if I've been too harsh. It's just, I've wanted answers for so long.
I know, child. You're not the only one who's waited years for this day. I will be praying for your success.
It's for the gods.
That blessing wasn't bad. Nice and short, anyway. But I know a half-dozen Oseram tinkers who could put on a better fireworks show. Oops. I hope I'm not throwing a wet blanket on your sacred ritual. It was nice. Really. Yeah, well, good luck in that proving thing. Maybe I'll see you in Meridian someday. Who knows?
Your blessing was most illuminating. I've never seen its like. A rare gift indeed.
But you don't believe in Allmother, do you?
Usually the distance between our tribes shrouds Nora ways from Karja eyes. But here among you, I see a beauty that shines true. Perhaps Naman is right after all, that the sun's light brightens all lands and all peoples.
Who's Naman?
One of my brethren, who believes the sky is wide enough for the faiths of all tribes.
Who are you, Sun Priest?
I am the Reverend Irid. The glory of the Karja is the sun's glory, reflected. We Sun Priests are but glimmers of its great light.
You just said a lot, but you didn't tell me anything.
My apologies. My duty is to carry out the will of the sun, by serving its emissary among us, the Sun King. I comfort those who walk by the light of day, and I travel to those in far reaches whom the light barely touches, bearing warmth.
So you live in Meridian?
I do. Where better to mark the sun's divine passage than where the sandstone glows in the light of its passing? I was raised in the mesa's great shade, its wild bird markets and metal cellars, spices and colored silks.
Sounds impressive.
Oh, you should behold it. And you can if you make the journey. At His Luminance's order, we have flung its gates open to all.
Any Nora who leaves the sacred land becomes an exile. But hey, who knows where I'll end up. Did you come all this way just to deliver your Sun King's speech?
It is my duty, and also my honor. to carry the light of atonement to those we overshadowed and wronged. I swallowed my fear, but it re-emerged. I am glad Erend van Guardsman made this journey. He is my shield, a good man.
Why were the Karja at war with the Nora?
Under the 13th Sun King, the Karja had no peace with any tribe. His luminance has sent those days to dusk. We must renew the light that binds us, though few volunteered to come here.
The Nora scare you. They're good at making people feel unwelcome.
It's said one soldier died for every Nora taken alive. But I see you can be as calm as you are fierce.
Who is the Sun King you speak for?
His Luminance Avad is the 14th king of the Radiant Line. His light envelops the sky and everything beneath it. He is the chosen of the sun. By his divine rule, we are given sight and purpose.
You speak highly of him. Do you know him well?
By his nature, he is unknowable and infallible. We are his instruments, not his companions. I have been in his presence, but we draw down our hoods so as not to behold his light directly.
He's the sun, he has total power, and no friends. That couldn't go wrong. This has been illuminating, but I should get going.
You have already been blessed, but may the dawn find you, the day warm you, and the dusk have light to guide your path.
Thank you, Irid. क्या कर रहे हो रोहन?
Hello, Olin.
Apex Chemistry.
You know my name? Ah, guess Aaron told you.
Why did you act so strange when we spoke earlier?
Olin से बात.
Must be this festival. I'm really not one for crowds. Maybe I should just turn in.
Stop dodging my questions.
All right, cool your fire. I got nothing to hide.
Where did you find the
I've never seen
focus?
anyone else with a focus. Where exactly did you find it?
In a ruin, north of the Claim. That's our name for the Asuram homeland. Up there, the metal seams run deep. Steel giants half buried in loose soil. Forgotten caves that the old ones bored into mountain rock. Your eyes just lit up.
I found my focus in a cave just like you're describing. A
Mute
ruin
कर
of
लो
the old
रोहन
ones.
कुकर की आवाज आ रही.
If you've delved yourself, you know as much as I do. Go to those places for answers. Not me.
When we spoke earlier, you winced, then looked like you were in pain. Or frightened. Did your focus show you something?
It didn't show me anything. I told you. It malfunctioned. Happens all the time.
Mine's never malfunctioned, and I've had it since I was a child.
So yours is in better shape then. I'm sure the land here is full of relics. Seeing how you Nora are too scared to delve the ruins.
Because they think ruins are cursed. But I never said I think that.
If the North acknowledges a curse, I'm inclined to agree.
What are you doing here, Olin? Why come to Noraland?
Aaron needed a scout for his expedition, and a second for his drinking. That's all. Someone to stop the Sun Priest getting lost. When all this is over, I'm back to delving ruins, rummaging for scrap, scrounging up trinkets to sell.
So you're an explorer?
Just another Outlander, girl. A man's gotta make his shards. I just make mine in service to the King's court. That's all.
I don't understand. We have this device in common, but you can't wait to stop talking to me.
I already have all the friends I need, girl. I don't need the bother.
I'm used to being shunned by the tribe. I thought you'd be different.
It's nothing personal. It really isn't. You should... try to enjoy yourself tonight. Big day tomorrow. Always best to make every day count.
Well, that was a lot of conversations. अब करते हैं proving की तैयारी.
Wants anyone but.
Motherless chuff.
What did you say?
Find your bed, outcast, and dream of winning the proving.
That's the closest you're gonna get.
Apex तो मैं नहीं खेलूंगी.
Oh, this is the bedhouse? With you standing guard, I figured it was the latrine.
Apex.
Your very presence here.
Apex makes me angry, so no Apex.
Well, well. Look who's come in from the wild. The motherless outcast. I see you've still got a scar from where that rock I threw hit you. Now that's a cherished memory.
You can be a real lard sometimes, boss. Cut it out.
Most probably single player games ही खेलने वाली हूँ मैं. There's another game Skyrim जो खेल सकती हूँ
Where's
मैं
your
with
bite,
Azrael.
outcast? Or did you need my permission to speak in the presence of a true
But I
Nora?
don't think I will be playing Apex.
Are you gonna let boss talk to you that way?
Aw, you even try to dress like a real Nora. Not that it fools anyone.
So this is how it's gonna be with you, is it?
This is how it's gonna be with everyone, outcast. You belong in the wilds, not Mother's heart. And you definitely don't belong in the proving.
You can sense it. You already know you're gonna lose.
I've trained all my life for the proving. I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid of anything.
Really? Confidence is quiet. You're not.
You know, I often think of the day I gave you that scar. It's a cherished memory.
What I remember is how the other children saw that you were a monster. But I suppose you leave that part of the story out when you tell it, don't you?
I branded you that day to mark your shame.
All you did that day was make me stronger. Just wait. I'll show you tomorrow.
Yeah, right. This is boring. Time for boss to get some sleep. You'll be the one surprised tomorrow, outcast. Not me.
Oh, are you gonna shut your mouth? Because that would be a surprise.
Okay, so without context again, this is kind of incomplete. So this guy over here, he bullied us back when we were a child, when Aloy was a child. So this is that is what he is talking about right now. कि उसने इसको एक scar दिया था जो अभी भी दिखता है apparently. I can't see it though. So yeah, so he was rubbing it in. Now let's talk to Ala.
Nice job handling Bast. That should keep him quiet. Till morning, anyway.
I don't believe we've met. I'm Aloy.
Oh, I know who you are. The competition. The others, they'll finish the proving. Most of them. But win it? That's down to Bast, you, or me. Vala.
Nice to meet you, Vala. You're right. I am going to win tomorrow.
Never celebrate a victory before it's earned, girl. My mother taught me that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna get some sleep. I plan to be well rested when I run you into the ground tomorrow. Your bunk's right there when you want it.
Okay. Thanks.
Time to sleep to prepare for the proving.
So, your first day in Mother's heart. What do you think? You've never slept in a Nora lodge before. Not very private.
Comforts and distractions. That's what I think.
Not all comforts are bad.
Comforts are weakness.
You sound just like my mother. You can always go back to living in the wilds if you have to. In the meantime, get some rest.
Yay, it's proving time.
Braves, ready yourselves.
Nice,
What will it
congratulations.
take to get you out
92
of
level
here?
कर लिया.
It's a grazer.
Okay, I need to kill one grazer and get its heart. And I got its heart, but
Your trophy is shattered, outcast. Looks like you'll need another.
Good. And again. Faster, come on. Gotta catch up.
whoops, I thought I needed to go show it to him again, but I didn't have to. I can go back.
I've gotta catch up.
Slow and steady now. All you need is to finish. That makes all but one. Is the outcast coming?
She was behind me.
Looks strong, I thought. Dead last, girl. Might as well walk from here. Boss will win, or Vala, but you'll be made a brave so long as you finish. Oh, now. That's an old trail. 2 died on it last year. It's falling apart. Better dead last than dead altogether. Whoa, 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 whoa! By all mother, are you crazy? You're gonna kill yourself! It doesn't get any easier! You're insane to go that way! That's it.
No way but forward
Just
now.
Stop right there. Just turn around.
Who's in the lead? I
don't
can't
wanna do this,
see.
girl. It's not-
Boss.
Come on now. Faster. Stop dragging.
Hey,
Gotta keep going.
The outcast. On the old trail? Is she crazy?
Good. I'm gaining.
Look! The outcast is catching up!
How'd she get up there? This is gonna be close. Made it. Come on now, hurry. Keep at it. I've trained my whole life for this. They had a tribe, but I had the wilds. Precision, not enough. Must be perfect. Come on, you can make it. Can't let them beat me now.
She didn't win! The outcast cheated!
An outcast? Win the proving? Never. for she is a brave now.
You did it.
As are you all, so long as you put your trophy on the altar. But it is Aloy, once outcast, and now brave, who is first among you.
Ah!
Aloy! Go!
Keep them pinned down till the others arrive.
We can't stay here. That's the way out. But we won't make it under fire.
They can't shoot if they're dead. Keep them busy. I'll find an angle.
Fast! Fast! Are you with us?
I'm with you!
Let's go. Now!
Too many of them! We can't win!
What? Missing shots.
We can't hold them! Oh, Mother, help us!
Kill them! Kill the defilers!
Quick! Run for the slip wire!
Well, उसमें कुछ है ही नहीं. It was kind of like a race. I don't think it matters a lot.
Kill them all! No witnesses, no survivors!
At least with grazers, doesn't really matter. It's more of a race than a fight.
Stay together!
Let's take her down. Oh no! There's more! They keep coming! How many are there?
Get back in there and fight!
Got him!
What the fuck? Where did he come from?
Too many of them!
Up on the ridge. There's more of them.
We can't hold them! Oh, Mother, help us!
Only one way out.
Kill the invaders!
Haven't you got anything better to do?
Kill them! They're too strong! We can't stop them!
Bhai.
Kill the defilers!
Yeah, kind of. I think proving वाला
Now,
part भी
descend
cut
while
कर
we have
देना
a
चाहिए
chance.
था. Ideally, once you're done with the proving, you're done with the proving.
Get back!
आ गया भाई. Deathbringer की machine gun वाला.
No!
The red hair dies now! Everyone, forward! Your end.
good without the right ammo.
Okay, bye-bye. Goodbye, Rohan. भाई ammo खत्म, last bullet में मारा उसको मैंने.
आया मैं. Okay.
Okay, bye-bye. P12.
Yes.
A focus. A focus.
Turn your face to the sun, child. Burn it all, then to your task.
As you command.
Aloy. Aloy. Survive.
She is dying. To take her there is blasphemy. She should be near her mother.
Aloy, I'm so sorry. Turn your face to the sun, child.
Rost. I have to get out of here. I need my focus. No. Rost saved me. They must have found me before I bled out. But
okay, so I think this
why is no one
is
here?
where I'm gonna end for
Where am
today.
I?
बाकी का बाद में खेलते हैं. I'm gonna end the stream now. So yes, thank you for watching. For everyone who watched. Bye bye.